Alright, and welcome back for another episode of Magic Farm 2. And you can guess what's happening this episode. I need a little bit of blaze powder, some nether quartz, probably some netherrack. So it is time to head back into the nether. I've got my harness on so I can fly. I've got some diamond leggings on. And I have the luggage in hand because somebody noted, and I completely missed it, somebody noted that the luggage didn't appear to come through the portal with me properly. So we're going to pick him up on this side and then put him back down over on this side. So, another thing, I don't know, it always feels like the boots don't quite work when first getting. Okay, luggage down. And looking at the mini-map, I see a couple of spiders, but nothing too serious out there at the moment. So, yeah, here we are. We are at ardite level as well, so I should try to find some ardite while I'm here. Don't know exactly. Oh, and I need some glowstone. Okay, so here's some glowstone and some of that stuff. And if we silk touch the glowstone, let's just fly on up here. If we silk touch the glowstone, we can pulverize it and get 4 per. I just looked that up. Here you go. So if you pulverize a glowstone, you get 4. If you break this stuff, you get between 1 and 4. So this is better than just breaking it normally. And fortunately, we've got a pretty good pick, so it just kind of destroys it really nice and quick for us. Okay, pop down here and go grab all the things without jumping in the middle of the fire, hopefully. Yeah, so I'm predicting a much better time in the nether this time. We've got a lot more mobility, the ability to fly away from stuff, better weapons. I think we're in a lot better position to be in here and doing nethery stuff this time around. So there's a Thumbcraft Wisp. They'll shock you a little bit. I don't know if they turn infernal or not, but normally they're not that big of a deal. Let's see. Here's a gravestone. I broke... Yeah, I broke a few of these and never had anything interesting pop out, so... There's more cobalt. That's great, but we need ardite first. If I get 3 pieces of ardite, then I can upgrade the pickaxe and we'll be able to mine the cobalt, so that would be cool. The other thing with this sword, again, if you right click on it, it makes the winds, and it kind of propels you upward a bit, so even if I don't have my flight turned on, it's kind of an emergency. Oh geez, just right click real quick and I'm able to, whoops, if I hit the button right, I'm able to fly, or at least hover, kind of instantly, in case something happens and I'm like, oh no, I'm falling. I can just right click that, and I won't be falling anymore. Now there's another question. How about that? Nether quartz. How about nether quartz? So we can smelt it into 1, that's not much fun. We can pulverize it into 2 and get sulfur, 10%. Yeah, okay, so let me silk touch some of this. I don't think we have any sulfur yet. Oh, I'm looking at the mini-map and I see spiders up here. So let's be cautious. Yep, here they come. Okay guys, time to die. Knock back. Make sure they don't knock me back into something evil. Alright, who else is up here? You. What kind of spiders are these? Baby heat scar spiders. And they drop, yes, flame stream, which is a, I think it's Natura item. That makes a bow that's slightly better than a vanilla bow, I believe it is. Something like that. Let's just... we can grab this one. Oh, and down there too. Alright. Careful with the shovel. because that thing will tear up the world. This might let the lava in, I don't know. Nope. Cool. Grab these two. Keeping an eye on the minimap. Keeping an eye on that lava. Oh, you know what the minimap is not showing is pigmen. But here's how you can do that. If you go to radar and you turn on, whoops, turn on neutrals, you can see the pigmen on that too. And I think there are different pigmen. Some are just normal pigmen, and some are angry, and I don't know what else. So let's grab a bunch of soul sand while we're here, because A, we can, and B, we can. I don't know. It's useful for, well, I want to grow more nether wart, so I need some more soul sand. And with this shovel, it's just so freaking easy. I might as well grab a bunch, huh? I'm sure I'll find something to do with it. Oh, I hear a pigman. Are you an evil pigman? Oh, that's like a giant one. Cool. Sorta. Alright, I don't see any ardite. There's a Thaumcraft fire bat. He wants to come down and explode on us, which he probably will at some point. I have the worst luck trying to block off lava. I think I will just pretty much avoid it for the moment. Okay, no. That's... Hey! No, no, no. That's an infernal bat. Where are you? Shouldn't take much to kill. Good. Thought he did burn us up a bit. No, he was Ender apparently because he dropped an Ender Pearl. Alright. It could have been worse. Yeah, that was a little surprising. Oh, and I brought tofu instead of, or in addition to, what was that? Oh, that was a wisp on fire. You know, I'm just thinking, where the heck is Mr. Luggage at? I brought him through, and I put him down, and I don't think we've seen him since. Is he hanging out in here? Or maybe he doesn't work in the Nether? Well, that's a little concerning. Anyway, I was trying to say about the tofu. You can get the well-fed buff, and since it's less filling than the hot dogs, I can eat it more often and get the well-fed buff more often. Oh, you're here. But I totally put you down in the Nether, so... I guess he's disabled in the Nether? I don't know. Let's try that one more time. Well, let's see. If he's disabled in there, is there anything else I need to get? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe one of those illumites. Do we need an illumite to repair anything? Not really. Let's try it one more time. I think he's going to end up just popping back up here, I guess. And see what happens. And... Nether! Sooner or later. Here we go. I don't know if I even showed it on camera, but I did make multiple exits out of here. So I can go out the back door, go out over here where I made the front door at, and I think I showed at one point, but I could dig up out the top if I needed to. But of course, it is Minecraft, so you can pretty much just, you know, dig wherever you need to go. Okay, I do like seeing the pigmen on the mini-map, but why am I moving slowly? Oh, because my flight's turned on. That messes me up sometimes. I land and the flight's still on and I don't remember it. So there you go. Alright. One option is we can go way up high and look for ardite in the roof, just because you get to see a lot of surface area there. Maybe we'll do that. There's a bunch of quartz right there. Ardite is not the easiest thing to see. Honestly, I find more cobalt than ardite half the time because it's easier to see the blue, usually. Oh, here's some more glowstone. Oh, that is a wasp hive. And it basically just spawns wasps, and that's fine as long as you stay away from it. You might get one or two here and there, but if you get near that thing... Oh, I forgot to put luggage down. Maybe when I fly away he can't keep up, so he just picks himself up? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, if you get near that thing or try to steal the stuff off the edge, the sides of it, I'm pretty sure like a million wasps come out and try to kill you. Alright, where are you guy? There you are. Okay, so that was a little bit of Thaumcraft sword flight. Yeah, okay, so you're a regular old pig man. You don't care. And what are you doing here? Why are there zombies? Furious zombies, apparently. In the nether. Dude, die. Jeez. Oh, I'm like half dead. Something hit me really hard. Okay, I do want this on. Probably don't need to chop much here. Again, I'll be able to get this well-fed buff more often by eating a light meal instead of a big, wholesome, large meal. Alright, let's scan this guy for the points, if nothing else. Looks like that is a sinister node. That will create a eerie biome, at least in the overworld it will. I'm not even going to mark that one. It's just not that exciting to me. We've got enough nether wart, and I've got a bunch of soul sand now, so I don't need to worry about that. Where was that big... Okay, where are we? Here we go. There was a bunch of nether quartz somewhere here. Did I go up too high? Oh, I got turned around. There it is. Alright, so let me go get this nether quartz, and maybe we'll just dig into the side of the hill a bit. There's another... Burning blossoms. Oh, yeah, those drop the blaze powder that I need. Good. So I was thinking I may have to go find a Ordo Herba. That's fine. Whatever. Don't really need more nodes here in the nether. Well, yep, they are burning alright. Don't go near them. I was thinking I was going to have to go find a nether fortress, but... Oh, okay, that gave me the blossom. This will make me burn for a second. Oh, alright. Well, what can you use these for then? Orange dye. Yeah, alright. I thought you could make blaze powder out of them. Guess not. That's fine. We'll make it work. Let's go get that one. And go down here where there was a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so Biomes of Plenty adds all sorts of trees and different biomes, and these are glow shrooms. I probably haven't scanned those yet. A little bit of herba and light in them. Of course, nether wart, which we already talked about a little bit. Kind of all over the place. I have lost that big chunk again. There it is. It's up higher. Okay, and definitely want to get a little bit of another rack as well. Tainted soil, man. That's another Biomes of Plenty thing, I think. Oh no, that's Natura, isn't it? Yeah, Natura. That's something I could do without. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying, I think. Silk touch these, let them fall down, and I'll go jump down and get them. But yeah, the tainted soil is fairly hard to dig, although with this shovel it kind of destroys everything, so it's not that big a problem. Okay, being careful not to fall through. I hear a ghast ready for us. There we go. And this is another thing, is his fireballs will explode the netherrack. So if I'm standing on just a single piece of netherrack like this, he can knock me down below. But it can't break cobblestone, so that's a good reason to use cobblestone while you're in the nether, to build safe spots. Alright. I think that's going to be pretty good. Let me open that up just a little bit so I can see this piece of cobalt for when I can actually mine it. You know, one option for mining actually is just dig around in the ceiling. Although with the soil, the tainted soil, that's not maybe the best thing. Okay, flight on. I'll come over here and get this. Let's go down and get that ghast, because ghast is annoying. Die, please. And if you'd like to drop a ghast here, that'd be really nice of you. I don't see one. And I don't feel like messing with those guys. So, where was I? Over here. And there's a random cobweb in the middle of the air. So there must be an infernal gravity light. Oh, gravity. I don't know what that means. Lifesteal alchemist, something, something, something. Let's try to lure him away a bit, maybe. Come here, guy. Because I do want to go down there and get... Yeah, there you go. I do want to go down there and get the nether quartz that I just silk touched out of the ceiling. Oh, bad time for fire bat. There you are. And an angry pigman, apparently. Okay, we're going to just go on over here. And what is this? I don't recognize this. Thorn vines. Well, I tell you what, let's not touch those. Ooh, a giant spider. Look at the size of that thing. I got lots of charge left on this. Alright, here's a couple more biomes of plenty, or natura? Natura things. This is bloodwood. It grows from the ceiling down. And this is, what is it, duskwood? Darkwood. And you can find both of these guys in the nether. You can make building materials out of them. I think you can also get, yeah, these aren't ripe, but you can get something off of those. I forget what exactly. Really, guy? You're just like, hey, how can I be the most annoying little ghast in the world, huh? Well, there you go. Oh. A Weber Storm Batty, yeah. Alright, where the heck are we? We're getting down to about half juice. I'd like to sort of find my way back. I'd really like to find a little bit of ardite. 3 pieces, that's all we need. And I think in the next version of the next update, the 2.0 or 2.1, they changed it or added a thing so that you can pulverize ardite and cobalt. So we'd actually only need 2, and then we'd pulverize them. Alright, so where the heck am I? Okay, that's that evil wasp hive. We don't want to go there. Oh boy, they're everywhere. Let's change the group to nothing. Okay, so we want to go kind of southwest to get back towards where we came in. So let's take a look here. Eat up a little tofu. And I can still eat another one later if I need to. which is why I'm thinking maybe that's a little bit better than eating the big meals here. Get a little more nether quartz. You know, honestly, with all the spawners and crazy stuff that happens in the overworld, I'm not even sure this is much worse than just normal overworld. What is that? Huh. Oh, those had spiritus in them? Oh, that's good to know. That's pretty rare. Whoops. Shouldn't have really done that, but anyway. What do we got here? Some other kind of berry bush. Skyberry bush. Yeah. Well, okay, so lava sucks, but if you're careful, really careful, don't get above it, because it'll burn you while you're not even in it, but just kind of near it. Okay, you're not a bad thing. I'm just going to shoot you, because I can, and that'll help me skill up the bow. There we go. Okay, you don't seem to be angry. Yeah, you can sort of see me, but not quite. Do I have room? Yes. Not sure what skyberry bushes do, but they look cool as heck, so I'm going to totally grab these. Alright, go away, lava. Okay. Thorns, great, thanks. I have, yes, of course I have. You're stuck, aren't you, buddy? Yes, you are. Alright, let's head down and see if he dropped a tear. Yeah, there we go. Tears. Now. Rare thieving pig zombie of the spider. Okay, well we don't want to get him mad at us. Weber, lifesteal, sticky. Yeah, let's not make him mad. Okay, and here's a bunch more glowstone right in a nice, easy to get area. Well, from where we are now. So, may as well grab all the glowstone, right? Right. Especially when it breaks this fast. That's pretty good. Don't really need every single piece. That's probably more glowstone than I'll ever go through, but who knows. Maybe I'll find something crazy to do with it. Oh, that red one there, he's a nitro creeper. He explodes almost immediately when you get to him, or when he gets to you, depending on the situation. He doesn't do as much damage as a regular creeper, but he does enough. Oh, I'm out of room. Alright. Well, I think I'm out of room. No? There it went. That was weird. Alright. A little bit more. What the heck? We're here. And sometimes with that thermostatic harness, it's hard to get it to turn on and off. You kind of have to be a little forceful and intendant. Whoop. Hey, guy. With your spacebar to get it to go. Alright, yeah. Okay. He is almost dead. He's got lifesteal on him, though. If he'd come back over to that thorns, that'd be nice. Well, you know what? Let's just try shooting him from way back here. Boy, not much arc on this. Alright, makes everybody mad. Okay, well, we got him. And we've angered some of the other guys. Ooh, mini pigmen. Hi, guys. Alright, and we're back, and hopefully not dead in the nether. I had to log out for a bit, and let's see. Ah, Phantasm, great. So this is a Natura mob, I think. That's not working very well, is it? No. Alright, so there was stuff over in the corner here I wanted to try to get to. Let's land for a second. And we're going to just use the sword of power on these guys. Oh, good grief, really? Gonna just spawn right there, are you? Alright, got him. We turn off the flight for a moment because you can move faster with the boots than you can with the flight. Here we get an ender pearl. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I was expecting, but hey, what the heck, I'll take an ender pearl. Alright, some more glowstone still floating over here. And I just shot that guy. Where did he land? Right here. Another gas tier. Cool. Oh, bugger off. Yeah, so that was my fault for shooting the pigman, of course, but that's one thing to note. If you're using this sword, it does hit in an arc in front of you. So if you're attacking the fire bat and going around and all that, if you turn and there's a pigman there, and you hit the fire bat, it'll hit the pigman as well, and he'll be quite unhappy with you. So more cobalt. You guys are probably seeing ardite everywhere as I run around, but I am not seeing any. I don't know if he's far enough that maybe he didn't hear. Because there is a range on how far the pigmen hear that squeal. Don't know what it is, but... Oh, he heard it. We'll just go straight up. How about that? I am not seeing any ardite. Man, how about these? Did I get purple yet? I could collect some of those, whatever. I don't know. I just don't know what I would do with them. Yeah, so I said southwest for the portal, but there's a big old wasp hive in the way, so we're not going that direction. Nitro creeper. Boy, I am not seeing a single piece of ardite. There! Finally! What do we got? Spider? Settle down, guy. Okay. About time, man. Okay, one piece. Need two more. You coming over here? Yes. Of course you are. That's alright. Prepare to get smushed. Little spider. Okay, let's grab this. Yeah, so the ardite is that kind of yellowy color. It's not nearly as obvious as the bright, well, not bright, but the blue against all the red netherrack and whatnot. So, yeah, that makes it a little bit harder to find. Or two little bits harder to find, maybe. What else we got here? Oh boy. I'll have to repair that guy. And no. I didn't bring anything to repair it with. Yeah, that's alright. I'm heading back. So actually I want to go straight south now, which is right past that. Great. Well, let's have a little look. Come on. There you go. Like I said, sometimes getting that thermostatic harness to kick in takes a pretty determined double tap on the keyboard. So just be aware of that, oops, if you're falling or something and you're like, oh, let me double tap. If you don't do it pretty deliberately with the right amount of timing, it may not kick in for you. How about up here? Any ardite? No. Okay, no way past that I saw. Oh, well, that's, no, that's quartz. I was going to say that looks like a piece of ardite right there, but it's not. It's quartz. Okay, I have no idea how long this recording's been now. I didn't even think to check between. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go zooming past here real quick. I may get a couple of... alright, fine. Hopefully we'll just, if anything, we'll just get a couple of wasps. Nothing. Oh, okay. Hey, I'll take that. That's good stuff. Okay, one more piece of ardite, and then we can upgrade this pick. Or head back and upgrade the pick. Obviously. I don't think there's anything else to silk touch here except for this that I know of. Take a look through here. Come on, where's one more piece of ardite, guys? I know there's more out here. Ooh, fire bat. Fire bat lighting me on fire, and that thing exploding. So if you don't kill those fire bats fast enough, they explode. Unless they're like right on top of you, they don't do a whole ton of damage, but they can knock you around, which is typically not a good thing in the Nether. Jeez, I don't see a single piece. Alright, let me head southward, more towards the exit. What do we got? I still got almost a half a jar of potentius, so we can still fly pretty well. Not a big deal right now. Come on. Well, I may just do some of this off camera because this has got to be getting a little boring. Watching me just wander around looking for ardite. Come on, where is it? Let's get kind of mid. Maybe I can find some on the ceiling. No. Maybe I can find some on the floor. No. Ah, there we go. One piece hiding right there. So there's, yeah, there's a block under it. Good. Okay, let's get the heck out of here with much better luck this time. I must not have made a waypoint, which is odd, because I would have thought it'd be showing me the direction to go home on the minimap, and it's not. So, here we go. I'll go down and definitely make a waypoint there. We got some pigmen up there. Let's leave them alone. Let's make us a waypoint right over here. The waypoint, portal. Yep, had not made one. And off we go. So, a much better visit to the Nether this time than last. What do we got here? Some tainted soil. Oh, there's the iron picks. Yeah, let me bring all this home if I got room. No need for it to be hanging out in here. Yeah, I need to scan these picks to get Perfodio. Leave that. Leave that. Yeah, the rest is fine. But yeah, I was wondering where the heck those iron picks went. I thought I must have lost them in here somewhere, but there we go. So, let me cut out again for a bit and get a few things cleaned out of my pack, get some things organized, and now I should have plenty of different things to make the things. You know what I mean? Should have plenty of netherrack and nether quartz and a little bit of ardite to make that upgrade, and we'll get going on the endothermic pump here and the tesseracts in just a minute and see. Let me just take a look and see what all I'm going to have to get that set up. Let me turn off the neutrals here. Alright, so again, that's probably an episode, right? I was in the Nether quite a while, so if that's an episode, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Either way, the next thing up is definitely getting lava so that I can make lots of obsidian and lots of power and not be burning every little piece of coal I get trying to keep this thing alive. Alright, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.